Last night, while you were asleep, your brain created an entire world. Faces you know and faces you do not. Places you have never been to but somehow recognize. Fear without danger. Happiness without reason. And then you woke up and asked the same old question humans have been asking for thousands of years. Why do we dream? This is not just a random nighttime movie. Every human dreams regardless of age, culture, religion, or intelligence. Even people who claim they do not dream actually do. They just do not remember it. Babies dream. Elderly people dream. Blind people dream using sound and touch. So the first big question is, what exactly is a dream? In simple terms, a dream is a mental experience that happens mostly during a specific sleep stage called REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement. During this stage, your eyes move rapidly, your body is paralyzed, but your brain becomes extremely active. In fact, some parts of the brain are more active than when you are awake. This is where dreams are born. But why would nature design something so strange? Why would evolution allow humans to waste energy creating imaginary stories every night? Ancient civilizations had their own answers. In ancient Egypt, dreams were believed to be messages from gods. In Greek culture, dreams were seen as prophecies. In South Asia, many people still believe dreams are signs of future events or spiritual warnings. Some think dreams reveal hidden enemies. Others believe seeing water snakes or falling has special meanings. But science does not accept explanations without evidence. So modern researchers ask the same question using brain scans, sleep labs, and decades of data. When do we dream? Mostly during REM sleep, which comes in cycles every 90 minutes. A full night of sleep has about 4 to 6 REM cycles. The dreams near morning are longer and more vivid, which is why you often remember dreams when you wake up late. Who dreams the most? Children actually dream more than adults, but their dreams are simpler. As the brain matures, dreams become complex stories. Now here's something interesting. The logical part of your brain, called the prefrontal cortex, becomes less active during dreams. This is the same part responsible for decision making and reality checks. That is why in dreams, flying feels normal and impossible things make sense. Meanwhile, the emotional center of the brain, the amygdala, becomes highly active. That is why dreams feel so emotional. Fear, love, anxiety, excitement, all amplified. So dreams are not random noise. They are structured experiences created by a very active brain. The real question now becomes not what dreams are, but why they exist at all. To understand why we dream, scientists first try to understand sleep itself. Sleep is not rest for brain. It is maintenance. During sleep, your brain cleans toxic waste, repairs neural connections, and organizes information. Dreams appear to be closely connected to this process. One of the strongest scientific theories says dreams help with memory processing. Every day, your brain collects massive amounts of information. Faces, conversations, emotions, problems. If everything stayed raw, your mind would overload. During sleep, especially REM sleep, the brain sorts useful memories and weakens unimportant ones. Dreams may be the side effect of this sorting process. That is why dreams often mix real events with strange elements. Your brain is testing, combining, and storing memories. Another major theory focuses on emotions. Studies show that people who are deprived of REM sleep become emotionally unstable. They react more strongly to stress and negative events. Dreams might act as emotional therapy. When you dream, your brain replays emotional experiences in a safe environment. You feel fear without danger. You feel loss without actual loss. This helps your brain reduce emotional intensity over time. This is why people with PTSD often have nightmares. Their brain is trying but failing to process trauma properly. There is also the problem-solving theory. Many scientists believe dreams help the brain explore solutions without real-world consequences. History supports this idea. The structure of the benzene molecule was discovered after a scientist dreamed of a snake biting its own tail. The sewing machine needle design came from a dream. Even modern research shows that people who dream about a task perform better at it later. During dreams, the brain makes unusual connections that logical thinking during the day might block. Now let us address myths versus science. Can dreams predict the future? There is no scientific evidence for that. What actually happens is selective memory. You remember the few dreams that match real events and forget the thousands that do not. This creates an illusion of prediction. Do dreams have universal meanings? Again, no evidence. While some symbols appear commonly due to shared human experiences, dream meaning is highly personal. A snake can represent fear for one person and strength for another. Science sees dreams not as coded messages, but as reflections of your mind's current state. Stress, health, memories, and emotions all influence dream content. So dreams are not magical messages, but they are also not meaningless noise. They sit somewhere in between, deeply connected to how the human brain works. Now let us talk about the most common dream experiences and what science says about them. Why do so many people dream about falling? Why do teeth fall out in dreams? Why are we chased? These patterns exist because the human brain evolved under similar survival pressures. Falling dreams often happen during light sleep when muscle relaxation increases. Your brain misinterprets this as physical falling. Chase dreams are linked to unresolved stress or avoidance behavior. Your brain is rehearsing danger responses. Teeth falling dreams are associated with anxiety, loss of control, or physical sensations like jaw tension. Notice something important here. These explanations do not rely on superstition. They rely on biology and psychology. Another big question is why some dreams feel extremely real. That is because during REM sleep, the visual cortex is highly active while reality check systems are offline. The brain does not label the experience as imaginary. Lucid dreaming is a special case where the dreamer becomes aware they are dreaming. Brain scans show partial activation of the prefrontal cortex during lucid dreams. This allows some control, but not full waking logic. Scientists are studying lucid dreams to understand consciousness itself. Now what about nightmares? Nightmares are not a separate system. They are dreams with intense negative emotions. They occur when the amygdala becomes overactive. Stress, trauma, lack of sleep, and certain medications increase nightmares. Children have more nightmares because their emotional regulation systems are still developing. There is also the question of why some people remember dreams while others do not. Memory of dreams depends on brief awakenings during or after REM sleep. If you wake up suddenly, the dream gets stored in short-term memory. If you sleep continuously, it fades away. This is why alarm clocks increase dream recall. Now comes a controversial topic. Do animals dream? Brain studies show that mammals and birds experience REM sleep. Rats show brain activity patterns during sleep that mirror maze running behavior from the day. This strongly suggests animals dream. Even pets twitching during sleep are likely acting out dream content. So dreaming is not uniquely human. It is a biological process deeply rooted in evolution. If dreaming had no purpose, natural selection would have removed it. Instead, it exists across species. That alone tells us dreams serve an important function, even if we are still uncovering the details. Let us now connect dreams with mental health and modern life. In today's world, sleep deprivation is common. Mobile phones, stress, irregular schedules all reduce REM sleep. Research shows reduced REM sleep is linked to depression, anxiety, poor emotional control, and memory problems. When people are deprived of dreams, their brain struggles to regulate emotions. This proves dreams are not optional entertainment. They are part of mental maintenance. Antidepressant medications often suppress REM sleep initially, which reduces nightmares, but can also affect emotional processing. Over time, the brain adapts. This delicate balance shows how important dreams are to psychological stability. Another interesting area is creativity. Artists, writers, and scientists often draw inspiration from dreams. During dreams, the brain does not follow strict logic. This allows creative combinations. This is why dreams can feel symbolic and abstract. Not because they hide secret meanings, but because the brain is exploring possibilities freely. Now, let us revisit myths one last time. Seeing dead relatives in dreams is often explained spiritually. Science explains it as memory reactivation combined with emotional longing. When you miss someone, their memory networks activate more strongly during sleep. Dreams use familiar faces because the brain cannot invent new faces easily. Every face in your dream is usually someone you have seen before, even briefly. Another myth is that dreaming too much is bad. In reality, more dreaming usually means healthier sleep. Lack of dreams often means poor sleep quality. However, excessive vivid dreams caused by stress or anxiety can indicate emotional overload. Balance is key. So what is the purpose of dreams according to modern science? Dreams help process memories, regulate emotions, rehearse threats, boost creativity, and maintain mental health. They are not messages from the future, but they are messages from your present mind. They show what your brain is working on behind the scenes. Understanding dreams does not make them less fascinating. In fact, it makes them more impressive. Every night, without effort, your brain runs complex simulations that no computer can fully replicate yet. So let us answer the question using the 4W and 1H framework. Were dreams internally generated experiences created during REM sleep by an active brain? Why do we dream? To process memories, manage emotions, solve problems, and maintain psychological balance. When do we dream? Mostly during REM sleep and cycles throughout the night, with longer dreams near morning. Who dreams? Almost all humans and many animals, regardless of age or background. How do dreams work? Through complex interactions between memory centers, emotional circuits, and reduced logical control. Dreams are the result of biology, not mystery, but that does not make them ordinary. In fact, dreams show how powerful and strange the human brain really is. Every night while your body rests, your brain performs silent work that shapes who you are. Your fears, your creativity, your emotional resilience. Ignoring dreams does not stop them from influencing you. They already do. The next time you wake up from a strange dream, instead of asking what it means, symbolically ask what your mind might be processing. Stress, excitement, memory, emotion. Dreams are not telling you the future. They are explaining the present. And maybe that is more valuable. Science still does not have all the answers. Researchers are still debating details. But one thing is clear. Dreams are not useless. They are not random. They are one of the most intimate windows into the human mind. A private cinema that plays every night, reminding us that even in sleep the brain never truly rests.